Hello everyone, welcome to the Seattleite of Love. I'm Danielle.
I'm Krista.
I'm Madeline.
I'm Desiree.
And we're continuing Coffee March Madness at Cherry Street.
Yay, we're back.
They've made
round 2.
That's right. They've made it to the Mocha round. They beat out that terrible place. Ballard
Coffee Works.
Ballard Coffee Works in the latte
Not the
round.
best.
And today they're up
Peace
against
Peace and love.
Yeah. And today they're up against El Diablo in Upper Queen Anne. So we're gonna go in, order some mochas. They have oat milk here. Which, That's right, Krista's favorite. They have lots of alternative milks, not just like almond and hemp and stuff like that. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna deliberate, we're gonna reminisce, and we're gonna celebrate our guest judges.
Yay!
Yay! All right, so we're gonna go in and all right, we have our mochas.
Yay!
We have here a oat milk mocha.
Oat milk mocha for the Krista.
For the Krista.
Never had one before. Excited to try it.
Okay. We have here a whole milk mocha for myself. And here a half and half mocha.
Breve mocha.
Breve mocha.
You call it breve still? Is it?
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the proper.
Okay. Breve mocha.
For the Desiree. And Madeline is going to have a latte.
Breve latte.
A normal breve
Claiming to
latte.
be the normal one of the group.
Yes.
Normal.
My whole life.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty happy.
Like beyond the foam, it's already like.
There's not a lot of foam on a mocha, so just like, oh my god, it's so good.
All right, Desiree.
Hey.
Pretty good. Creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
Would you like to comment on your latte?
So I think that the coffee is really nice. It's like it's not too strong. It's like medium roast and like very nutty.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's a smooth coffee.
Yeah. It's good. You get the espresso. It's espresso forward like Cherry Street coffee is. It's the chocolate doesn't overwhelm the espresso, and the espresso doesn't overwhelm the chocolate. Oh, this is almost like dessert in the morning.
It is. It is like dessert in the morning. It's very indulgent.
Cherry Street, you're making me proud. El Diablo's gonna be tough, but we're only just starting, so we'll check in again. All right, so Krista and Desiree have exchanged coffees to see what they
I'm
think.
just surprised because I think I actually like mine the best. Out of trying, yours is very milky, like it really has that dairy flavor, which is okay. But like if I'm gonna drink milk, I'd rather drink half and half. So I thought that I would like Desiree's the best, but it's not quite. It feels like maybe not quite as flavorful. Like with mine, I think the coffee and the chocolate really comes through, and the oat milk gives it kind of a nice balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was almost like it was sweeter in a way, but not sweeter. It's the flavor. Like the oat milk has like some sort of oat flavor, and so it added to.
That's like a really nice compliment.
It's like added oat flavor. I mean, it's probably way healthier than the half, I would assume, right? I don't know. Is oat milk healthier?
Opening up, I have a little bit less than a quarter of a cup left. And I only have one thing to say about how delicious this is. It's really good.
All right. I'm down to the part where the chocolate like settles on the bottom, so it's extra sweet for the finishing touch.
good. I'm thinking about like, okay, I'm gonna have to compare this to the next place that we go, and I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if they can top this because this is pretty good. I think I'm already done. I guess I have a little bit left here. I have a bit of the coffee grounds, so it'll be a little texturized this time.
You got
Yeah, it's good. I think that this is going to be hard. I do think it's going to be hard to beat because the coffee tastes good.
Yeah.
If the coffee tastes good, it's...
I will say this, El Diablo's coffee is also really good.
Okay.
So,
We'll see.
So I really like the downstairs in particular. You come in and it's really open. They've got a cabinet full of all kinds of baked goods there. The bar itself is very open. You can see what everybody's doing. I love it. There's not a ton of seating, which I guess is kind of a downside, but
You mean downstairs?
yeah, downstairs. Upstairs there's a ton.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the initial impression.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think that I actually really like this level of because I like this brick wall. I like seeing up against it, and I like that it feels comforting. It feels like a home almost, some sort of loft.
I love the look of the exposed brick. I love the clean lines of the new like floors and walls that they've done. I love the tables. They're like nice, sturdy. I love the light. I love the exposed brick. So yeah, there's a lot to like about it. I think like especially also a lot of natural light. So there's a lot of things that I look for in a coffee shop that they have. Lots of seating. Like they'd have to be really busy for you to come in here and not be able to find a seat. Maybe it's different on the weekdays. I'm sure weekends are quieter for them because it's kind of near the business district. But there's a lot of seating, which is great. I hate walking into a place where they have 4 tables and it's like I'm never gonna get a seat when I come in here.
Yeah, this place definitely during the weekdays is busy.
Yeah.
Have a lot of
The art's
people
really
coming in here.
interesting, too. They have really interesting art.
It's definitely a little weird.
I think it's cool.
It's
I
cool.
like
It's cool,
interesting, weird art.
Cool. Well, thank y'all very much for sharing your thoughts. Moving on!
Moving on!
That was really hot.
All right, here we go. We have a
Almond milk.
almond milk mocha for Krista. We have a breve mocha
For me. For
for Desiree. We have the whole milk mocha for myself, as is my want. And Madeline will once again be enjoying a most delicious breve latte.
That's right, and I'm quite excited about it.
Yes. So I'm going to pull mine this way. That one's yours. I'm going to be pulling mine this way. And Krista. It's Theo chocolate mocha.
It's different.
Oh.
Almond milk instead of oat milk, though. So
Yep.
it'd be different. Does it taste like a treat?
Okay. And Desiree.
Yeah, I'm getting a creek somewhere. I'm not sure if it's my sister.
It's sweeter. This
Mm-hmm.
one's sweeter than the last one. Initial thought is definitely I'm leaning towards the cherry hoe.
Uh-huh.
Leaning towards the cherry hoe option so far.
This will be my third sip. And it's good. Like the coffee is really nice. It's pretty similar. This one is a bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting more of a little bit more of the bitter coming through.
Yeah.
But still like a really nice
Awesome.
breve latte, yeah.
So Theo dark chocolate, it plays really well with their more espresso forward bean, in my opinion. It's gonna be hard for me. Krista's trying the Breve Mocha.
Give Krista take the.
I think it could be that I don't like the almond milk. I liked my almond milk latte when we were here last week, but the mocha is weird. It's a weird flavor that I don't like.
With the
But the
almond
Breve
milk?
is great.
Here, try the whole milk as well.
It's pretty close to the same, but I think that the chocolate.
I don't like the whole milk one very much either. I think the Breve, like the fat in the Breve, like balances out the chocolate. Like Theo is an acquired taste, and I've acquired a like for Theo chocolate, but did you try this one yet?
I haven't tried that.
All right, so like as I was saying, especially as I drink more, I feel like I'm getting more of the balance between the espresso and the chocolate.
Okay.
It's not everyone's thing. I mean, Theo's a strong weird chocolate flavor, and El Diablo is a very espresso forward thing. But I don't know. I feel like I'm getting like a whole experience here. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the Cherry Street one in comparison, I didn't have as much foam. I definitely had a great chocolate espresso mix, but they weren't as distinct as they are here. They kind of flew together. Where here I feel like there's a little bit more of like a distinctive chocolate, distinctive espresso, but they're working
But they
well.
complement?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna talk about ambiance. Madeline.
I like it. It's definitely like not too formal. Pretty, I don't know, kind of close quarters. Definitely very bright and colorful. Yeah, I'm a fan.
Feels a little bit more like a neighborhood coffee shop. Cherry Street is a little bit more like, kind of has that downtown city kind of feel to it. This is a little bit more neighborhoody, kind of like the wood floor. It feels really comfortable. It's interesting to compare the art because there are religious themes to both the Cherry Street location that we were at and here. There's some religious art on the walls with the El Diablo theme and some signs up above the windows that say the devil made me brew it, which is very funny and funny. But yeah, it's comfortable. If I lived near here, I would probably come in here all the time.
Yeah, I like it, but it feels more unfinished to me than the other locations. It does have that like home appeal, but I like the other place more. The art was a little bit more abstract too, like that kind of weird thing. What I like about this is the color. It is really colorful here, and yeah, everyone has laptops, which makes it feel like that people come here just to like hang out here where they live and do some work, which is kind of nice. But I think they like the Cherry Street atmosphere more.
Yeah. All right, so we're wrapping up. We've had a lot of deliberation.
Indeed.
We've drinking a lot of mocha. And we're just gonna kind of get into it on final thoughts in between the two. One thing to say is that El Diablo, in my opinion, is definitely more of a neighborhood spot, whereas Cherry Street, especially Pioneer Square, is more of like a downtown trendy spot, in my opinion. It's a little bit more refined around the edges. Yeah, that would be my initial thoughts. What about y'all?
I agree, but I like both of them for what they are.
Absolutely.
I agree. You described it very well.
Do y'all want to just get into the voting, or do y'all have any other thoughts before we vote?
I think we can get into it.
I think we can get
so
into it.
I'll say that I really enjoyed El Diablo last time that we were here. I enjoyed the latte, but I did not enjoy the mocha. So I'm definitely voting for Cherry Street Coffee. I enjoyed their mocha way more. Maybe it was the fact that it was oat milk, but even just trying the whole milk and Breve mochas, I liked Cherry Street more. So it's a pretty solid vote for me.
I feel similarly. I definitely liked the Cherry Street Breve more. I liked your oat one. That was probably the oat flavor, but that the Breve and the whole milk were better for me at Cherry Street. Probably because of the dark chocolate and the fact I can taste the coffee in my Breve.
I I'll get to your thoughts on your latte in a moment.
No problem.
So Cherry Street has always been one of my most favorite mochas in Seattle, hands down. That being said, I love both their mochas, and I think it's a testament that I'm having such a hard time in between them, because for the classic whole milk mocha, they're really close. And even though Cherry Street is moving on to the next round, we have 2 definitive votes for that. As a support for El Diablo and how much as I love that Theo dark chocolate in their mocha and their more espresso forward, I'm gonna throw my vote towards El Diablo.
Fair enough.
Because it's honestly, in my opinion, totally worth getting. But
So side by side, like you'd pick the El Diablo.
yeah, just side by side. And you know, I think in my past I would probably choose Cherry Street over it, but I
Okay.
like that dark chocolate a little bit more. I liked it being a little bit less sweet. And that just maybe because, I don't know, I really like dark chocolate. But
Yeah.
Cool.
so Cherry Street will be moving on to the final against.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's right. And they'll be going up against either Vivace or Bedlam.
So that's up next.
That's up in the next vlog, so make sure y'all tune in to see that. Now, real quick, Madeline,
Any thoughts?
Oh, so I
between
did.
their lattes,
Yeah, so I was just drinking lattes today. I did taste the mochas, but on the latte, I think they were both very close and very good. I probably prefer Cherry Street just slightly more in
Okay.
terms of the roast and the taste of the beans.
very
But I would come here anytime.
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
All right.
Agreed. I would come here anytime. I just wouldn't order a mocha.
Okay.
Order something else.
Maybe the Mexican naked.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to try that. Probably not with almond milk. I think the almond milk really threw the flavor.
Yeah. All right. Well, so if you've enjoyed watching us thoroughly caffeinate ourselves, be slightly judgy on something that we have no expertise in being judgy in,
We are the
and
consumer, though. We are
that's
the
right,
ones
we
that
are the
right.
consumer. Please
We're entitled to our
subscribe.
votes.
Hit the alarm button to be alerted every time that we post a new video. Follow us on Instagram
And Facebook.
and Facebook, and of course the Twitters. And from the Seattleite of love,
Signing out.
thank you for enjoying this video. Please feel free to join us on one of our many other adventures.